High viscosity. An overview. While exploring the fluid mechanics, you must have encountered the term viscosity. It is widely used as the basic property of fluids. This basic property of the fluids is further divided into two categories on the basis of how much or less viscous a fluid can be. These are as follows: high viscosity, low viscosity. Here, high viscosity refers to the property of those fluids that have high internal resistance and whose viscous forces barred or interrupts the transfer of momentum that causes the flow of liquid to be too slow and sluggish. Let us understand this by taking an example. Take a bottle which is fully filled with water. Now take an empty vessel and pour down the water from the bottle into the vessel. You will observe that the water flows very fast when pouring it from the bottle to the empty vessel. Also, there are no or almost negligible droplets of water stuck on the surface of the bottle. You will also see that the contact timing between the water and air while being poured is also negligible. Now, take another similar bottle and fill it entirely with honey. Again, take another empty vessel. Now, pour the honey from the bottle into the empty vessel. You will observe that the speed of flow of honey being poured from the bottle to that empty vessel is too slow. Along with that, some particles of honey get stuck on the surface of the bottle and doesn't come out. You will also observe that the timing of contact between oil and honey while being poured out is too much compared to the contact timing between air and water while water is being poured. The above observation from the experiment done shows that fluids with high viscosity have high internal momentum resistance, due to which the transfer of momentum is obstructed, and the speed of flow becomes slow and sticky to the surface. Characteristics of fluids having high viscosity. There are many factors on which the viscosity of a fluid depends. A fluid with high viscosity has some characteristics which separate it from a fluid with low viscosity. Let us study about these basic characteristics due to which some fluids fall in the category of high viscosity fluids. High internal resistance, low ability to shear, negligible transfer of momentum, slow speed of flow, high friction, resists deformation. High internal resistance. Fluids whose molecules are bonded together with strong forces, i.e., they have strong intermolecular forces. These strong intermolecular forces cause high internal resistance in the fluids having high viscosity. Low ability to shear. The molecules of fluids having high viscosity are bonded together with strong covalent bonds affecting the ability to shear, which makes it too low. Negligible transfer of momentum. The fluids having high viscosity have high internal resistance causing high viscous force, which interrupts the transfer of momentum. Slow speed of flow. In high viscosity, the fluids have a strong molecular bond resulting in negligible or almost no transfer of momentum as it is obstructed by viscous force. This results in the slow speed of fluids having high viscosity. High friction. The strong intermolecular forces in the fluids having high viscosity obstruct the transfer of momentum by the viscous force produced, results in high friction. Resist deformation. The strong covalent bond between the molecules of fluids having high viscosity doesn't allow the molecules to break and move away freely, which results in resisting deformation. FAQs. What is high viscosity? It is a physical property of fluids where they flow slow and sluggishly. High viscosity refers to the physical property of fluids where fluids have high internal momentum resistance and they resist deformation, causing the fluid stuck on the surface and its speed to be too slow. State few examples of fluids having high viscosity. Few examples of fluids having high viscosity are mentioned below. Honey, glycerin, glue, syrup, mayonnaise, molasses. Please visit our website lambdageeks.com for more articles on technology, engineering, mathematics, and various other domains. scientific calculator, and many more other tools.